Hey guys, what's up? Brandswagon here. Today we're going to do a review on Lunchbox. They are a new SaaS or software as a service company that they service the restaurant world, and they have been taking the restaurant world by storm. So basically what they do is they offer online ordering and loyalty services built into one for restaurant clients, right? And nowadays, if you're a restaurant, you have to be everywhere. So you can see that they offer web ordering, app ordering, kiosk in the store, phone to table, loyalty platform, and even catering, right? So we're going to go over this website because they really stand out with their design. They're very playful and creative animations here, right? And if you look at it, everything is so on point with their branding. So we're going to scroll down their landing page, and you can see that they do a great job of going through their feature list, right? Ordering, and you can see some of the main features here. It's very clear. And look at how the animations flow so beautifully. Web, app, everything has a perfect and custom animation that they've created. Kiosk, kudos to their branding team. Very, very big fan of what they've done here. They've used very bold colors, a lot of animation, a lot of playfulness. You don't see this a lot, especially in SaaS and restaurant, right? So not only do they have a really great product, and they've been featured in a lot of press lately, their website design really stands out here, right? So if we could check out more features on their list, marketing, what they do in terms of marketing, right? So we can go down this feature list right here. The one thing that stands out, and it's really fun, guys, here is look at the mouse. It's a knife. It's a looks like a chef's knife, but they've done a really good job. You don't really see that. It's a little subtle thing that they've done. That's a nice touch to the website. Dispatch, right? Again, all of their design assets are completely custom. They're totally on brand here. Live menu editing, sales analytics. They do a really good job. Everything's very cohesive, right? All the integrations that they work with. Check out the animations as you scroll down. Their clients, right? And they're very, very playful with their tone and their copy. So whoever who's writing it, client's third party is canceled. For those of you that don't know who third party is, he's referring to delivery. So third party delivery are companies like Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub. And he writes, we're all from the restaurant industry. We know what we wanted, needed, and never got. Lunchbox is a culmination of all of this. You're welcome. So he's really taking a shot at Uber and DoorDash, and that's what they're really known for. A lot of their creatives, a lot of their branding and their blogs that they put out, they're really taking a shot at third party and how they're not really benefiting restaurants. And for those of you that don't know, Uber, DoorDash, they charge really high commissions. They take about 30% from the restaurant. So the restaurants have to naturally mark up their pricing. So when you as a customer, you are ordering from their platforms, their prices are a lot higher than what you see in the restaurants. And, the trickle down effect here is that it's not a win for the customer. It's not a win for the restaurant. And believe it or not, a lot of these companies like Uber and DoorDash, they're not even profitable, right? So they've created this model that doesn't even work, and nobody really wins here. So, the value prop of Lunchbox is they are very forward thinking. They're very innovative, and, they're putting out a lot of value propositions to restaurants who are their potential clients that, hey, third party, Uber, DoorDash, they're not really doing you any good. Hop on board with them and you don't have to pay all of these exorbitant fees, right? But again, this review is about the design of the website, how it stands out. Schedule your demo. The proof is in the pudding. It's time for our product to do the talking, right? Again, very playful here. Everything is very cohesive, goes with the brand tone. This is a really fun lead form right here. Request a demo. You got animations in the background. What I love about it is it's really simple. They really use 3 colors here: yellow, white, black. They use some other colors in their branding too. You can see up here, there's a little hint of blue, right? So they did a really, really good job with the branding. And if you take a website like builtwith.com and you want to see the type of technology that they built this on, I cannot confirm, but it looks like they built this on top of WordPress. Now, it could be just a blog, but if that's the case, they did a really good job taking, whatever theme that they use and they customize it, made it very, very clean, very bold, very playful, right? So you have a couple links here. Sign up for their newsletter, social media at the bottom. If I want to scroll back up, I just click the button up here, right? Again, fork third party. Look at this, right? A lot of fun things going on here, right? So this menu up here is in line with the landing page. I click on ordering, brings us right back down to here where I can see the various methods to order and what they offer, right? Web, app, kiosk, loyalty. So it's a complete omni-channel technology for restaurant companies. Marketing, right? So here's what they offer in terms of features for marketing. Again, really beautiful buttons, branding, super clean, right? And this is what you can expect from a really innovative tech company. You could see how forward-thinking they are and how over the top they went with their branding. So, it just shows you that they put a lot of thought into this. Integrations, right? Just brings it right down on the landing page. So again, like the entire website is built on this one page. Clients. All right, so the clients brings you to another page. Look at this fun animation right here. And again, really strong branding, beautiful. You see how like when you highlight, it's got a little filter here. They use really good pictures from their clients, right? These are very professional photos. Click on the next page. The animation pops up again. And again, you can see they have some pretty big name clients here. There's 16 handles in day, right? Again, really beautiful. Click on this. Let's see what a client page looks like. Nice big image here. This looks like it leads to their web ordering page. Very clean. Maybe they could have added a little bit more here. Maybe some actual pictures of their, website platform or their app platform. But, I'm a fan of minimalism and clean. It doesn't get cleaner than this. Bear Burger. A little known fact, the co-founder of Lunchbox is the previous CMO of Bear Burger. Really, really smart guy. His name is Nabil. Big fan of what he's doing here. I think he's behind the brand tone and the voice. His humor is in everything and, really stands out. But here you could see in kind of like this case study, he's using, pictures from their online ordering platform, the app. Look at the attention to detail with the branding here. Same thing, even with this graph, this little pie chart that they made, they use very consistent branding. All of it pulls the entire website together. Branding, developing a website, it takes your website from being somewhat professional to, this looks like a real deal company, right? So we looked at the clients. Let's look at the blog. Every page has the animation. Really clean blog here. Everything's formatted exactly the same. Beautiful branding, right? So let's see what a blog looks like. Let's read this. So again, really clean, on point with the branding. They're using 3 colors, yellow, black. Right, here's an editorial. Again, the images, right? These are illustrations that are completely on brand. Nice attention to detail. And so you can tell it's a very well written and professional blog. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is all built on WordPress or the infrastructure. I could be wrong, but that's what pops up on builtwith.com. And they did a really, really great job with their website. Again, they made it super clean, right? I think the one thing we're missing here is careers. This looks like it's an integration to Indeed. Yep. If I hover over it, it's just embedded in here. Maybe they could have done a better job with the integration, but it's fine. If anybody's looking for a job, they're looking for a JavaScript backend engineer. So this is on Indeed Jobs webpage. So you can see they just added their branding onto the background. I'm going to click back. So the one thing about every website, guys, is you need one clear call to action, right? And the call to action on this page is schedule a demo, right? So anybody that's looking at this page is probably a potential restaurateur. Okay, so as I'm scrolling through, you want the clear call to action here. So as I'm going down here's a call to action, request your demo. So if I click this from up top, it brings it down here. My only criticism here would be to add this to the top or even add a pop-up. Remember, everything that happens above the fold. Yeah, click on that. It brings you down, which is good. I would make it more clear to have the demo pop up here. Maybe a pop-up, maybe one of these guys that pops up from the right. But overall, this website, they did a great job. They killed it with the design, the minimalism, the branding, and I guarantee they probably have a really high conversion. So kudos to the Lunchbox team behind this. Thanks, guys.